And while I, Ronald Raymond, control Firestorm, Professor Stein guides me telepathically. You can't see or hear him, but the professor is always at my side.
Perhaps you should demonstrate your powers, Ronald.
Good idea, Professor. As Firestorm, I can pass through solid objects. Or change the molecular structure of inanimate objects, like turning this into a bouquet of plastic flowers. For you, Wonder Woman.
Sorry, my friend, but I have to get back to my lab, and you have to study for your final exam. Ronald is with me in my laboratory when one of my molecular fusion experiments exploded. Since then, we've been able to fuse into the form of Firestorm.
Gee, Professor, I get to spend a whole day with Wonder Woman.
Now. I sense that you're developing a crush on her, Ronald. She's much too old for you, you know.
You see, Cyborg's life has not been easy. This medical journal tells his story. He was once Victor Stone, a promising decathlon athlete, until a terrible accident damaged most of his body.
Gee.
Fortunately, Vic's father was a cybernetics genius. He saved his son's life by replacing Vic's injuries with robotic components. Since then, Vic's been known as Cyborg.
I don't know, Batman. Are you sure I have to wear this? You three, get in the chamber and I'll use my power to reverse the process. Look, no one is smarter or more logical than Science Batman. No crime fighter is as tough as physical Batman, and without Slacker Batman's heart, the other two personas wouldn't be able to work together. The world needs the one and only Batman.
Nice work, Ronnie and Jason. You guys make quite the team.
Thanks. But you can call us Firestorm.
Boring. Can't we see you blow something up with an atom bomb or whatever?
If you don't mind, the rest of us find this interesting, Coach Raymond.
It was just a joke, Rusch. Don't get your lab coat in a twist. Look, kid, I didn't want this job, but we're both stuck with each other. We're almost at the end of the season.
Semester.
Yeah, whatever. Let's just play out the streak, and then we never have to talk to each other again. Okay?
You guys are in trouble. Okay, this is gonna be tougher than I thought.
Hey there, I'm Firestorm.
Can you believe it, folks? Take a good look at this douche.
I'm Firestorm, the nuclear man. I was in the Justice League.
His hair is actually made of fire, but he blows through his comb budget pretty quickly.
But I'm really popular. No way. You lump me in here with Fatty Yarbrough? I can fly. I can shoot nuclear blasts. I can literally turn lead into gold. Now where the is Badge?
Sounds like you had some crazy times.
Yeah, we have.
Are you ready for life to get back to normal?
What do you mean?
I was thinking we could leave town. Start fresh somewhere.
Our lives are here. My job is here.
Yeah, hunting metahumans.
There's more to it than that.
And it's dangerous. Okay, I'm not mad at anyone. Okay, I know the accelerator explosion was an accident. But that building took a year of our lives. I don't want it to take any more.
Can't believe Ray got pined. No suit, no powers, no tech. I mean, I guess Sarah had no choice but to mention. Perhaps you should remain behind. No? Because you're not black? Because you think that me going back to 1863, I can't handle it? Okay. Now, I get it might be difficult for you to understand this, but I've been black my entire life, Gray. And honestly, I can't think of a time period we could go to where I wouldn't face some sort of racism. So don't worry, okay?
This is our Earth. Let's call it Earth 1. And this second Earth, let's call it Earth 2. This is where Jay claims to be from. And these other Earths, 3, 4, 5, to infinity. All of them are nearly identical to ours, and they all exist at the same time, giving us endless alternatives to what we have here.
Any suggestions? Tornadoes aren't really my thing. What, Sushi's attacking Monument Point now?
Superheating the air around the tornadoes should theoretically destabilize them. But tsunami is a catastrophic tidal wave.
Fasten your seatbelt, Professor Stein. Because the heat is on!
The heat is what?
The heat is on! Woo! Yeah, that's our new superhero catchphrase. Pretty cool, huh? Now, it's up to Firestorm to zap the bad stuff and save the day. The heat is on! Woo! I'm sorry, I love saying it. I'm not Shazam! I don't have magic. I just rearrange molecules, but it helps if I know what kind of molecules we're talking about. You know it, Prof. If we can figure out the atomic structure of kryptonite from this piece, then the heat's back on! Woo! But we're gonna need a little time.
We're in my memory. In addition to sharing a body, we also share combined mental images.
Real quick, am I dressed appropriately for this?
No one can see you or hear you. We're at a test I witnessed several years ago conducted by Dr. Eric Shanner. Shanner opposed nuclear warfare and built the nuclear family to show the terrible effect of that power on ordinary people. Only he built the androids too well. All matter can be broken down. It's just a simple question of learning the basic parts.
Heard Newton's third law of physics? Yeah, one body exerting force on another produces an equal and opposite reaction. Is it true you've got an arrow cave?
It's called the Quiver now.
Better, but still lame. Mommy tell you not to touch a hot stove?
She forced me to grip hot coals bare-handed.
Jeez, kid. You're a walking bomb.
I do not follow your thinking.
Ammonium nitrate plus fire equals boom. Magic versus science. The ultimate showdown.
This is no contest, Firestorm.
Got that right.
Jason, you need to step back. Take in the bigger picture. Jaime's right. We haven't mastered these powers yet.
Oh, listen to yourselves, you two! We're badasses! And badasses belong on the front lines!
This is the front line. Brainiac running amok is a crisis. Brainiac and Superman both? That's an apocalypse.
Brainiac? Or the Superman fan club?
Either way, I suggest we fuse.